All right, boys, this is a new video, man. This is going to be talking about the Resto Shaman. The last video I did focused on a Fury Warrior tanking, and so this is kind of like the healer's perspective of that same video, but just showing you guys that, yes, it does pop up on the healer roles as well as the tank, but it's either one or the other. I've never seen it happen on both roles. It's either the tank or the healer. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at if you're in a Dragonflight timeline and then you open up your LFG finder and you scroll down, you look through all your options, you can either do random dungeon finder or, you got all the follower stuff too, but you also have the time walking event as well at the very bottom. But this one specifically, if you are in a Dragonflight time, I've only seen it happen in Dragonflight timelines. I've never seen it happen if I'm in a BC timeline or if I'm in Kata timeline, Legion, none of that. I've only seen this happen in Dragonflight timeline. So right now we're in the healer role. We get the Satchel of Cooperation, as you guys can see. It's offering that to me as a compensation or as, a reward for fulfilling the healer role. Obviously, I've never seen it happen on the DPS role, so here we go, we're gonna enter. And here we go, man. We're just gonna pretty much just, face roll through this dungeon. It happens pretty quickly. If you blink, you might miss it. But right now we're in Academy. We're just gonna pretty much run through this. I try not to be too disrespectful in these runs, man, especially if I'm healing. I kind of like, I let the tank do their thing for the most part, but as you can see, like right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just get rid of these like intro mobs real quick with 2 casts, and it's over. You guys can see how fast and how strong these characters are. If you guys ever ran through time walking, yes, it is face roll, but with these twink characters, it's like one shot face roll. It's like just straight up annihilation. Look at this. It normally takes a while to kill that worm right there, that mana worm, whatever it is, the arcane ravager. It normally takes a good while to clean up those ads. But as you can see with this Resto Shaman, 2 casts. Look at that, 1, 2, done. Clean up this next one, 1, 2. Right, and that entire section, as long as it hits, 3, those 3. The 3 that the chain lightning hits, like they're all gone. It's crazy. The gear that I have on this shaman is, I would probably say, 85% best in slot. Okay, I'll be showing y'all in another video exactly how to get all the pieces that I got. But it doesn't take long. It took me about probably 6 hours to get this shaman to where I'm currently at. And other than the mage for single target, I think the shaman and the mage are pretty close. The mage can get up there. My mage, I'll do another video on that. But the mage can like one-shot arcane blast mostly everything. Let's see. For bosses, if you have the right trinkets, the right gems, if you're geared up pretty good, you can, I don't know, you could probably erase bosses with the mage, with an arcane mage twink in these time walking dungeons. I would probably say in about 6 or 7 globals, and maybe some even sooner than that, I would say, because the Fury Warrior, I'm erasing bosses with the Fury Warrior in about 7 to 8 globals. Some 10, some 11, but mostly 7 to 8 globals. But the mage, man, the mage is crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video on that, but right now we're talking about the Resto Shaman. The Resto Shaman can erase mobs basically with 1 lava burst. Look at this. Boom. Pretty much one shot, right? Obviously it's not a straight up just one shot, like just Control-Alt-Delete, but it's pretty close, man. These mobs here, look at that, boom, one shot, chain lightning. So we got another one right here. You about to see all of them just, yeah, see, boom. if the chain lightning hits the target on trash, they dead, man. They gone. Heals on the Resto Shaman, OP just like the DPS. OP just like the DPS is level 10, man. Level 10 Resto Shaman. There are other builds. There's a 20 Resto Shaman build, which looks pretty viable as well. If you would like to, try that out. I don't know. I might get bored with this level 10 Shaman, and I might try out 20. Like just turn my XP gain back on, level it to 20, and just see how that goes, or just level a whole nother completely different Shaman. I mean, it doesn't take long to level to 20, man. 2 hours maybe max from 0 to 20. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you have someone, someone else can boost you too. Let's see how many globals it takes for this boss right here. There's 1,
Phase change.
2,
Defensive.
3,
Phase change.
4, 5.
Stop casting.
Obviously, the other players are playing too, so it's not just me. But I noticed that in these groups, like if it's just you twinking, let me look at the damage meters, man. Look at how much damage I'm doing versus, and it's on current. It's on current fight. It's not on overall. Even if it was an overall, that's still ridiculous, right? Just it doesn't even look like anyone else is playing. That's how much damage you're seeing this Resto Shaman do. And it's the same across the board for all the twinks. I have a priest that I'm trying to gear up. I have a let's see, what did I level up the other day? I have the mage. I have the priest. The monk, I still need to work on that before I put out a video for that. This shaman is pretty much, like I said, in full form. Watch all these 3 just disappear. Oh, not quite. Still, basically, like I said, man, basically one shot. Basically, man. Look at that. Just one shot at that mob. And then all these little flowers just gone. Just disappear.
What are you doing?
Let's see how many globals it takes for this boss right here.
What are you doing?
Bro,
What is that thing?
who
This is your
remembers
fault.
running this on Mythic 15 plus? Who remembers?
Help us, new students.
Who remember? I didn't even count. What was that, 6 globals? I didn't count. Felt like 6. Who remembers that last boss on Mythic 15? Ridiculous. You had to like coordinate clockwise, counterclockwise. Like it was nuts, man. If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. It was wild, bro. It was wild. Yeah, I try and give these tanks that come in here an opportunity to actually tank. Everyone is just trying to have fun playing these games, man. Like, you might even be like one of those people that are like, I don't understand twinks. And look, bro, I said the same thing. I had not played a twink ever. I played this game since '08. Never played a twink, nothing. This is really my first time messing around with these twinks, man. And it's just fun. It's just fun. I think that, the game has reached a point to where people are just finding newer things to latch on to have fun playing this game. And I'm one of those people. Like, I feel like playing twinks and just doing time walking is just good enough for me right now. Like, I don't really feel like doing 15 plus. Okay, we got 942 gold. And how many runes? 2, I think it was. Yeah, excuse me, I'm voicing this over after the fact. I think that was 2. I normally get 3 augment runes. I think that might have been 3. I can't really see my screen right now.
You don't want it.
But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it was 2. Yeah, so you see the market's not that high on the augment runes that they're selling for 250. Still not bad, 500 gold plus the 900 that I just got. So 1,400 gold, and you guys see how long it took to run that, man. Very easy to run that. Like I said, this is not a legit gold farming video. I get it, 10,000 gold in 2 seconds. Like, I get it. This is not one of those, but this is just for the people that are just wondering, like, what other like, what other incentive is there besides just face rolling through mobs, playing these twink characters? You know, I think it's pretty cool that you can earn up to 1,800 gold, depending on what the market is for the augment runes, just for healing and tanking. You can queue up. It's pretty much instant queue. You go in, face roll, 3-4 minutes, and you're done. And then you've got, you know, between 15 and 1,800 gold per run. I think you can only do this twice per character. So I mean, like for me, I have like 6 of these tunes, and so if I can do it on all 6, that's 12. You guys can do the math. That's like 15,000 gold. So in any case, man, I appreciate y'all once again watching all the way to the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, like as far as the gear is concerned, if you really want me to rush and make the content that goes over exactly what my gear set looks like on this particular character, the Resto Shaman level 10, let me know. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.